Погнали. Семидесятый уровень. Кого бы взять? Баланс на баланс.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ну погнали, ребят. Ух ты какой. Хорош. Только стаминой следить надо. Лови.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick.
Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What a fight we got going on here. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Давай запускай новую. Ну? Как-то он сильно активничает. Обрабатываем его по чуть-чуть.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. Oh!
Не боимся. Первый раунд, у него уже корпуса просто, блядь, нет. Да, давай. Давай. Красавчик. 70 уровень, ребят. Чтобы вы понимали, как играют в UFC. Поборемся.
Dillashaw gets up again here, but he looks hurt. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Спокойно, это первый раунд.
Oh, nice punch there by Dillashaw. Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbows. Oh, big left hand there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away. He's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Первый раунд мы взяли. Он стамину абсолютно всю потерял. Всю растратил.
He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability
Чего
to
того?
adjust.
Видать, не понимает он нас, хотя слышит. Давай, пес. Сейчас тебе покажу чего.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. Big punch land.
Вот это зря. Очень зря мы сделали.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Что там, как корпус?
Big knee to the body. Takedown defense holds up.
Как дела?
Just missed with the left there. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda.
Зря залетели так.
Have the whole thing.
65 total strikes.
Понимает, что корпус у него пиздец. Сейчас мы уже его давим по чуть-чуть.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round.
Вот оно.
Liver shot lands.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Да-да-да, давай. Хорош. Я сейчас покажу ему тоже, чего он охуеет.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good punch land.
Лови.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Угу. Давай, давай, манцы. Хорошо, поймал нас. Ну, мы его разбивали весь раунд, ребят. Это UFC. Хорош. To end the fight, landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Ну так что нам пропустить, чуть-чуть потеряться и все.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to.
Первый уровень. Баланс, виртуозность. Хорошо. Давайте возьмем Dillashaw. Обидно, обидно. Кажется, ошибка была в том, что мы сильно на его корпус давили. Он нас апперкотом выстег, и все.
Что это у него, Кратос? Прелестный парень.
Just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as real good too.
DC didn't take him long to fight. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Не даем, видим.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Цепь.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam.
Он будет вставать сейчас.
And slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get
Будет
tighter.
вставать.
He was able to evade it there.
Yes. Beautiful kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Хорош.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Looks like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh!
Хорошо, проваливаем его, проваливаем. Думаю, пора опять побороться. Не дает.
Back to the feet. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there. And not a ton behind it. Oh! Dillashaw gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Хорошая защита.
Back to the feet now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Great punch.
Отлично. Хромакей только поправим.
Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Пока мне все нравится, ребят.
No problem. You got caught, you got knocked down. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. Breathe slow.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Второй раунд.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, strong punch there by Dillashaw.
За корпус очень-очень волнуется сейчас.
And he continues to work the body here. Pretty good right hand.
Real nice body kick land.
Ну?
Muay Thai plump. Huge block there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so
Домой.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Beautiful body kick.
Nice punch there by Dillashaw. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Попал. Попал.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Now goes in and secures the takedown. And back to his feet. Dillashaw gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh!
Holy smoke! He put him to sleep. He got him.
Oh!
What a fantastic!
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Изо всех сил, изо всех.
So there he goes, continuing to land.
А такого ты уже упасть должен был.
It's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers.
He's out.
Вот оно.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen and everything. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Пятый дивизион. Шестьдесят шестой. Смолку взял. А я думаю, подожди ты. Дотсон будет маленький.
All right, coming up next, a flyweight matchup between TJ Dillashaw and Smolka.
You ready?
Всегда готов.
Are you ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice right hand.
Просто.
Dig and kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are
Копирует абсолютно все наши движения.
with different attacks.
So Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Unable to connect there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Поймали его. Спокойно.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Smolka gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Хорошо зашло.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Swing and a big miss by the Hawaiian Smolka. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well-placed kick there by Smolka.
Да, бери.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Oh, wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Final seconds of round 1.
Спокойно, спокойно. Ногу он нам выбил так.
So a strong fight
Хорошо.
lands down.
That's what I'm talking about. This one's all you know.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed.
Чуть-чуть бы ему раньше вот это колено запустить, все по-другому было.
Second round here.
Отлично.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Блядь, вот зачем я в корпус лезу? Спокойно. Что у него там с той левой ногой, я не знаю. Только не в корпус. В корпус лезть нам пока нельзя. Спокойно, спокойно.
Misses with that punch. Dillashaw gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. Oh, he might be out.
Корпус будет бить сейчас. Ага, вот он. Спайк.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight, landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching
Через
this
блок
one back.
пробили.
The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
Он стоял как мешок, в принципе. Слабо был противник. Двадцать 24 уровень. Взял антиджея. А мы возьмем Яна.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready? Ready?
Погнали, ребят.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, big knee to the body. How do you get that one home?
Зря, зря. Очень зря.
Oh, the jab followed by the right hand. Dillashaw is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Долго очень ты, мужик.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type
А вот
of
сейчас это может
transitions
душить
and
нас.
scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly
Плохо дело,
when to
ребят.
hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dillashaw.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top...
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, вот это вот хорошая тяжка была. Очень хорошая.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's deep first buffer.
Да, вот так вот оттянулся и ударил. Технично. Не люблю тяжелые веса.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Попробуем задусаниться. Погнали.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center, where women were ushered into
Хорош.
the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's
Сейчас он чуть повыдергивается.
You get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title.
When Ronda Rousey made that walk in UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Защитились отлично.
I mean,
Не
right
даю.
into side control.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate.
Соперник сильный, сейчас главное очень сильно внимательно все контролировать. Вижу, все вижу, успел. Почему-то оно не прижалось.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle. Got his guard
Влево пойдет. Отлично.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Очень резкий он. Ну, так сам может сейчас на голову это все перевести. Вот, это вот корпус голова надо угадывать.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground today.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Round 2 is next.
Хорошо, первый раунд мы взяли, я думаю.
Let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, Steve.
Аж нос зачесался. Сейчас будем получать.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And now trying to take the back.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range.
Вижу. Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Wow, he actually got the takedown. Oh, wow, oh!
Хочет задушить он нас.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting
Хотя...
choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Херовенько он душит.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight.
А теперь мы попробуем задушить.
Working on a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape.
Then he's out.
Хорошо блочит.
Elbow. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling.
Не даст он.
Back him out now. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options.
Посмотрите, насколько у нас...
Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the
Сейчас
lock,
вполне возможно нас задушит. Да. Он прожал цепь, и мы проиграли. Хотя стамину посмотрите. Не думал, что он задушит.
So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Вот так, да, бывает. Так.
All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
So just over 20 total strikes.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Big knee to the body.
Хорошо.
Whoa!
Нехорошо.
He's hurt bad.
Man.
Бля.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, straight right. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Kick to the body by Adesanya. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy
Хорошо, по чуть-чуть разбираем ему корпус.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time. Whoa!
Вот как он достает, блядь.
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Опасно.
And now he lands a combination. Final seconds of round one. And they separate. So a strong 5 minutes down.
На стамину гляньте. Это пиздец.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that. And just like that, we have arrived at our second round. Robert Whitaker versus the last style bender,
Давай
Israel
немножко.
Adesanya.
Ага.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
His misses are entertaining. Huge block there. Adesanya gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch,
Что я делаю?
in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
So 64 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Just below 50% now, landing with 47% accuracy against. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition. Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah,
Он без стамина решил меня задушить.
Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Let's go, guys. Work.
And he's out. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
And there's a takedown attempt. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side.
Не получится.
Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes.
Nicely done. Whitaker's pass is denied. Nice hammer fist. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go.
Высекать его сейчас надо.
To recover here.
Look. Come on. Hey, you feeling good? Listen, we still have another round coming up.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, he's got to go. Oh, huge elbow.
Как, блядь?
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand block. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Israel Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. How about the speed on that? Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Robert Whitaker. Well, as we call on the unofficial numbers, 88 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And connecting at a pretty good clip thus far, 66% the accuracy rate against Robert Whitaker. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Не туда.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. 20 seconds to go. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Дальше. Бритва. Здесь что ли Усмана попробовать его побороть? Давай попробуем.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. Right. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Хочет встать.
Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
Big kick.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest. Wow, he actually got the takedown.
Не даем, контрим его, потому что соперник, он очень аккуратно играет, очень прям.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Прям очень аккуратно.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good work from the top here by Usman.
Обрабатываем.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. 20 seconds to go in round one. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a
Хорошо, думаю, этот раунд за нами.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's get back to the game.
Очень-очень аккуратный соперник, прямо аккуратно он играет.
He gets the leg to the target so quickly. He gets his foot off the ground so quickly that you don't even recognize that it's coming. And that's really confusing his opponent.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Round two is underway.
Так, второй раунд, ребят. Опять начинает он с лоу-киков.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Ложим его.
Takedown there by Usman. Job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic.
Ложим.
Finds a home for the left hand there. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slipped through the cracks. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Вырвался.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Встает.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he... All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, the record is on repeat.
Не даем, полностью контролируем все.
Over and over again, it's takedown after takedown.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right,
Полный контроль.
Keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out.
Right.
You may as well just kick away.
10 minutes.
Хорошо.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
Сушит ноги он нам по чуть-чуть.
Third round underway.
Так, погнали.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so once more he takes the fight to
Пошли
the
опять
ground.
борьбу
That was
наваливать.
his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off on his opponent. Massive takedown on hip land.
Не даем.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Обрабатываем поагрессивнее последний раунд. Будем наносить максимальный урон.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Вышел.
Strong outside
Выбило
right.
намного.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, and there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Блядь, я не успеваю стойку поменять.
And now he lands a combination. Just missed with the leg kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
15 seconds.
Nice entry.
There's the shot.
Хорошо.
There's another takedown by Usman. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Cameroon, the Nigerian.
У нас контроля больше было.
So the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision.
Ребятки, делаем перекур.
Pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly...
Поехали дальше. Итак. Ну, как сюда выйти? Расслабоне погнали. 42 уровень. Случайный выбор? Ну давай.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Tony Ferguson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet.
Хорошо, он контролирует все.
Goes to his back or is on top. You've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submission stance.
It's crazy.
Хороший локоть.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back.
Хороший соперник.
He blocks the punch.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Отличный размен.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so
Поменял он теперь middle kick на руку левую.
Good jab.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Beautiful body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Low kick, нет.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, nice jabs.
Big knee to the body. Wow,
Не достаем мы до него.
Oh, big left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Finds his range with the jab. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Спокойно. Спокойно, спокойно, спокойно. Хороший раунд. Плотный был такой весь.
Landed those body kicks every single time he threw them. Every time he decided body kick is going to be the strike, it landed. His opponent needs to do something different or this fight is not going to last much longer.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the
Нужно расслабиться и контролировать все.
You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Ooh, big shot lands.
Ай-яй-яй.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands
Вот она наша смерть.
where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot. That's enough.
Да, он разбил блок.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps. Wow!
Ай-яй-яй-яй.
Lands a nice one too. Oh man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Разбил ногу.
Ferguson with a nasty combination. Oh!
Да.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Мы делали, что могли.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. Now we go inside the octagon.
Да, подвел нас Жора Масвидаль. Восьмидесятый уровень.
Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya.
Ready to fight?
Well, I might need to borrow that inhaler, DC, before we get through this one. Round one is underway between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. Whittaker was born in New Zealand, but he claims Australia, and of course Adesanya trying to come up large for the Kiwis here tonight.
And Adesanya has taken offense to that because he loves New Zealand. He cannot understand how Whittaker, who was born there, doesn't represent the country. He has an opportunity to really stick it to Robert tonight in this fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, perhaps...
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, man, he's hard.
Как мы так ловим это все дело? Давай, вставай.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture,
После промаха все равно, блядь, залетает.
push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Oh,
Надо реабилитироваться нам.
body, that can't feel good.
Oh, yes, now we're going. That was landed clean.
Come on, push through it.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Break your wound and recover.
Oh!
Ты, блядь, будешь бить. Я жму, он вообще не бьет.
A near perfect strike to end the fight his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. Now we go inside the octagon.
Четвертый дивизион, ебануться.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between George St. Pierre and Gilbert Durino Burns.
Ну, сейчас пизды дадут. Да, готовы. Давай, пес.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Punch coming.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Wow! Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Nice body kick.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot.
Oh!
Take shot.
St. Pierre's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
He's in trouble.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
Ты будешь, блядь, его брать?
Great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, nice.
Понятно.
You don't see this very often. Most times it happens at a family barbecue. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, and there is the tap. So he gets it done with the bulldog choke to the chin.
I mean, a bulldog choke. That is about as big brother a choke that there is in all of mixed martial arts. And he just got it done in the octagon. Oh, what a fight.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
побеждала.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway. It's
Понимаю.
going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Давай,
Oh,
Коль.
nice jab.
Подожди.
Over and over, he's landing these big body shots.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows him to trap him. When you think you got him trapped, you try to hit the takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice punch by Burns.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Another shot lands upstairs. Nice 1-2 there.
Блять, что я делал?
Here's the kick blocked by Burns.
Oh, nice.
Пизда, ну ты никуда же не увернулся, ёбаный в рот.
Wow.
Да, говори, Вик.
Wow.
Yo, wow. That was nasty. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. Now we go... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready to fight? Good.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Punch over the top.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Slips the left hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That's a big hook.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands. Nice kick.
Oh, nice shot! Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Now let's breathe and move.
Nice punch there. Right under the elbow. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, big combination.
Oh, big left hook there.
Move that head now.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
And there's the double leg takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Well, he had a lot more than a punch.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. Your round.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. The double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
There you go. Now you got it. Now you got it. Stay tight. Finish it. Finish it.
He's attacking armbar now.
He's going to tap.
Nicely done.
Push him away.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Finish it. Finish it. Stay tight. Stay tight and finish it.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
And he's out. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop the
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Look at him drive his shin into his whole body with that body.
He's out!
Holy smokes!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, the official decision.
Погнали за Адесанью.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Blachowicz and Israel Adesanya.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Да, пока хороший бой, еще не начали, это уже хороший бой.
Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champion.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nice punch by Blachowicz. Oh, beautiful win there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance. When he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting. Oh, nice jab. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh.
Oh!
Это пиздарики, блядь.
We're going at it now.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Мы до сих пор ему еще никакого урона, блядь, не нанесли.
What an end to round one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Blachowicz.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like, oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, stacking them up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands.
Подожди, я на стриме, мужик, сейчас.
I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out.
Right.
You may as well just kick away.
Well, he's got his back now.
Get that wrist control.
Now it's his mount.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
90 seconds now to go in our second round.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy.